Realised humans completely unrelated to Blood Bowl. Yeah, I think that is fair, Kindred, but it's best to, if they're telling everyone to get the leagues done ASAP, I think there's probably you kind of got to go with it, haven't you? Oh, it is raining. Oh, they've bought something because their TV's gone up. Can we work out what they've done? No, I can't. Maybe they bought another Fling, actually. 10. Yeah, they bought one more Fling. So they're going to get... If they're getting the chef, that means they're only getting a 200... Oh, they could get Cindy, couldn't they? Cindy and a bribe, maybe? There's 200 star players. 210 is like the minimum you need for a decent star, really. Obviously, not including Cindy. Obviously, that gets you like Carlo, that gets you the White Dwarf. You could get Cindy in a bribe, though. Cindy bribe keg, maybe? Grim Ironjaw. Okay. This is a tough one because I kind of want to hit first because it's Flings. But I have no sure hands and it's raining. So I think we have to kick. I mean, the thing is that let's be honest. They need this to release to go well, because if we have a repeat of what happened 3 years ago, almost now, we can't have. And I don't think it'll be. I don't think it would be that bad. I don't think there's a way it could be that bad. But what we need, if Blood Bowl Warhammer releases well, or Warhammer Blood Bowl, whichever way I'm calling it. If that releases well, and you've got the wave of enthusiasm of the new edition, that could put like another 3 to 5 years life in the game easily. Especially if they're not that far behind tabletop. So you think if let's say, I have no idea this is true. So we've got another team coming in 4 weeks. That means there's only 3 teams that we don't have that are currently made by GW. Stress there. Obviously, Bretonnians and Tomb Kings can then get added to that next week, so that's 5 teams. If they do Tomb Kings and Bretonnians, let's say, and the new game drops in March, and both come out at the same time, we're still only 3 teams behind. So they can. There is a world where they could, in theory, catch up with tabletop and be releasing at the same pace as tabletop. Maybe a little bit behind, because I'm sure GW probably want to sell models more than have cyanide. Well, I think they help each other, don't they? Well, it's an interesting setup, isn't it? We lost all our rerolls and lost the brilliant coaching roll. So they have 6 rerolls, we have 0. Why is this the game? Bloody Seabrawls has to be missing. We really need that leader reroll. But like, yeah, if it releases well and they keep up the tabletop, that's phenomenal, isn't it? That'd be. I think everyone wins that way. Jeez, 6 rerolls, bloody hell. Has he got tackle? He does not have tackle. Okay, so we could risk the 4+3+ to get off of him. I don't think they'll do another double season, I'm afraid, Mixers. I think part of the reason for doing the double season last time was just because there was no there was no other stunty. So if you just did goblins by themselves, they've got nothing really to compete against. I think it just feels a bit unfair for like goblins. Same with halflings, none the other way around. Because I think that's why they did the double season. I don't think we'll get another one. Okay, this could have gone worse so far. Still potentially got a foul. I don't think there'll be blitz. Oh, it could blitz here, actually, couldn't they? You could do blitz here. But more importantly for us, they very much split their team. If they fail the pickup and we can get like 6 Zons behind them this turn, I think we're looking all right. I think you kind of have to release Bretonnians and Tomb Kings together. It feels a bit weird not to have the 2 starter set teams released on day 1. But at the same time, it depends what resource they got. If, like, you know, if changing the game for the new rules takes too much resources, maybe they don't. Fails the pickup. Doesn't go off the pitch. Boo. That's one of their 6 rerolls down there. 6 rerolls. So we could blitz through here and come this way. I think that's the play. But I don't know how to get enough assists to make that worthwhile. Oh yeah, you just stand up. Yes, I would like to hit and run, please, because hit and run's a fair and balanced skill. We do need to keep people on the treeman, though, is the only issue. Which obviously risks them getting killed. Oh, power, nice. And a dead player! Woohoo! Well done. That's a random. That's a random. Yeah, hey, Hyper. How you doing, buddy? It's funny how subjective fair and balanced is. Yeah, I get it. I'm seeing that a lot at the moment with all the talk about the new edition. There's a lot of people who don't agree that they've balanced the teams well enough. Obviously, we'll see long term. Is Astra Stab is about to immediately die back. No, he doesn't. Way! She doesn't. They don't. This is confusing. I'll give the call. Hey, I'll give the call. That's such an annoying thing. I'm really excited for the new edition as well, Hyperbrain. I'm ready for a refresh of the meta. I think Army Dave said it best yesterday when I was going through a league I was in, and it's like the standard Chaos build, the standard this build, the standard this build, and he's like, yeah, we're at the point where we need a new edition, aren't we? Because everything just seems standard. When everything, you know, when you have the standard this build, standard that build, you're ready for a refresh. And there's a few teams I think actually have some interesting choices to make now. Like Wood Elves, I think, have a very interesting choice on the starting rosters, thanks to the linos being so cheap. Bretonnians, I think there's a lot of disagreement on what their best starting roster is going to be. Yeah, I like arguing the call for goblins, but I don't like it for everything else. Like when a death roller argues the call, you're like, flip, really? Which is why I've said I think it should just be bribery and corruption. Just give it to Black Orcs, goblins, snotlings, and Underworld, and then that's enough in my opinion. But In this edition, they do. That is true, actually. Yeah, maybe we don't give it to bribery and corruption. Maybe that's a terrible idea. Fails the rush. A snake here would be glorious. Right, what? This is interesting. I have no idea what they're planning here because this seems wild to just hand off like that to me in the rain. With the whole Zon team here. Are we just throwing? We're just throwing him. Okay. I'm not sure that's a... You can't go... You can't support him afterwards. Doesn't root. You didn't need to re-roll that. Okay, so we've got a blitz on him. It seems a weird choice because if we clear this guy, we just have 2 dice on the ball with tackle and block. Oh, that's a double skull and a loner. That's a... Oh, gets away with... My God, they've got away with a lot this turn. That is a lot they've got away with. Wow. Fair enough. Sure. Is that 4 rerolls in 2 turns? No, do not shadow. Do not shadow. That's... thank you? Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That I hate that because that just leads to failing something, surely. So we've got a double GFI to hit him. Oh, here's where the no rerolls is an absolute pain in the ass. I can't even watch. No, we did it. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, they probably score. Do not hit and run, please. Oh, well. Block's a good skill. It's a 3+3+2+ to score. And then we've got to attack in the rain. With no rerolls at all and no catcher. Oh, no thrower. I hate Flings. Such an obnoxious... When they work, they're so obnoxious. How many... There were so many fails there. The 4+ pickup, the 4+ handoff, throwing him. It was all just... There was so much that could have gone wrong there. But they made all the 4+ dice rolls they needed to make. You could have been better off with the diagonal. Well, blitzing... Oh, what with the blitzing with the liner? I just wanted to blitz with the blocks and the block and the tackle to almost guarantee getting down. Yeah, and they re-rolled the throw. They didn't need to re-roll as well. Yeah. They got away with a lot. He fell over! Okay. Okay. Let's probably need to foul him. Let's make sure the tree can't get us. He says allowing the tree to get us. Nice pow. Okay. Would like to get 2 dice. I'd like to do the get the extra dice here, but is that the blitz? Could do that actually, because she's dauntless. Nah, that's an extra move. Let's try and get the ball first. Picks up the ball first time. Well done. Now let's try this. Dauntless works. Lovely. Means you can stand up and we can get 3 dice here. Doesn't get the knockdown. Shame, but never mind. And then we are going to do this because you're annoying. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we got them down. Oh, the last move, not the blitz. Yeah, I mean, they failed the dodge. I mean, they rolled. What was it? It was like, yeah, a 2-1-1-1. Whatever they tried there, they were failing. So, yeah, dice. We do now need to play super conservatively though, because no rerolls. Everything is scary. Everything is scary. Yeah, maybe I should have been here actually. That would have been a better square to be in, because in theory the tree could base us here. No rerolls is real Blood Bowl. It's scary Blood Bowl. Doesn't do well for my anxiety. I don't understand what their game plan is here. Why are they bringing everyone around the tree? Is it because he worked out you can't throw these two? Are we just throwing a tree? Are we just throwing a fling at the ball? We are just throwing a fling at the ball. Okay. Fortunately, he missed. So I've worked out the scatter template is pointed. 1 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I find weird because I'm used to the scatter template being either facing that end zone or this end zone, not the sideline. It doesn't matter, obviously, as long as it's the same the whole game, it does not matter. In fact, it can even be different each time you use it, as long as you have it set. What? What? This is super risky, but we are going to do it.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Probably should have made this 3 dice, but I didn't really want... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, we get the surf anyway. And we get star player points for it. Well done, Electrics Man. Okay, we've rolled the powers we needed to roll in this game. Bar the tackle down there, but it didn't matter. Surf, yeah, surf on the turf. I like to call it a pitch surf. We just have to follow just to tag the tree out more than anything else. Okay. Well, we've stabilized. There's a scary blitz here with the tree, obviously. But him being stunned for a turn, them being 2 players down. Just a push, nice. The treeman's inability to deal with the line women has been really good. There is a surf here, obviously, now with the with a rush. And they may go for it. The little fellas went to get a hot dog stand. Sod this, they're vicious. They're trying to hurt me. I'm going home. Oh, this is a rush. Makes the rush, gets the power finally. That's not good. Doesn't break armor. And then it's probably going to come on base. Yep, does. Okay. I mean, it was always the danger, but there wasn't many places we could go where the tree couldn't base us. But we can potentially get a 2 dice block on the tree and remove them anyway. He got jump up. Oh, he has jump up. Okay. Oh, that's easy. He got jump up. He just ran really far. Yeah, literally has jump up. It's all right there. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do a hit and run blitz and just get off him. He needs him to go here, really. So we can't do the hit and run blitz. No, I don't think that's the right square. Because you come here. This is risky, so we're putting all our guard on you. Don't get me wrong. You go here. You go there. You come here. That's fine. Yes, please hit and run. Good stun. Okay. Hit and run. Fair and balanced skill. I'm really glad, although hit and run is now just a skill anyone can learn, they didn't allow frenzy players to have hit and run because, wow. This is the stuff you could do with witch elves and werewolves if you could hit and run would be pretty immense. Tree roots. Re-roll the root for some reason. Makes the 6 on the landing. No. Why did they re-roll the root? Hey, Festing, how you doing, buddy? You had to let that root go. They're out the game anyway. Yeah, we're doing all right. We had a good league game this morning. What was the league game we played this morning? Oh yeah, Bonza. Yeah. We had a good league game this morning. We had a really annoying arena game, and now we're having a what starts off like it could have been an annoying game, and our Zons have just done what Zons do. So we're doing all right now with this league game. What are you going to play in Kind of Nuts, Festung? Or have you not decided yet? I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to play. Turns out Zon's good at Blood Bowl. Yeah, I know. It's shocking, isn't it? Doesn't get the knockdown. Who knew Zons were actually good at Blood Bowl? Arguably, they might be better than Flings. Who knows? Yes, the new Orc. So the Orc Biggin has taunt. That's the only one I know starting at the moment. That obviously could change as more teams get added to the game. Right, you go here and try the same trick again. Hit and run is fair and balanced. Why make a dodge when you can make a 2+2 block, potentially knock them down, and get to move off afterwards anyway? No! That's our second free on a foul. Yeah, Biggins look pretty good now. Fails to stand up. Biggins aren't bad. Taunt, Fixed Skull, and Mighty Blow for basic for 5k. A bargain, if you ask me. Yes, because they were so bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm still not convinced Orcs are as good as some people are saying they are in this edition. I think they're going to be good. Root's nice. I think they're going to be good. Some people think they're the best team in the game now, or up there with Zons, and I don't see that, but I see them being good. I still can't imagine teams lost 4 positionals, even if their positionals are better, and they're still going to be good. There was a rush or something? The clock stopped. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Well, Mr. Tree, have you met my friend Boot? Oh well. Yeah, but Zons are still, in my opinion, the best team until proven otherwise. And then after that, it's like Necro looked really good. Necro looked really good. Maybe OWA are up there. Oh, come on, Ref. It's a Treeman. Let me have this. Thank you, Ref. See, I'll give cool, fair and balanced, we said earlier. Yeah, vampires, Necro vampires, Wood Elves, and OWA, in my opinion, are in that next group. Zons are still the best team until proven otherwise. It's like in American football where they love their power rankings. At the start of every season, the team that won the Super Bowl is automatically number 1 normally because they've earned it. Yeah, Necro did need a buff. Hardly anyone played them. Why have you gone there? Oh, okay, because you're going to blitz the... okay, you're blitzing Epic Sleepy. Yes, the POW. What's his once a game? Oh, never mind. What is his once a game? Ah, okay. Makes no difference against me. Cool. How do I get rid of this? There we go. We'll eat it. Because there's a good chance we take a KO in the second half or something. Or an injury, sorry, in the second half. No one's ever triple skulled, right? Okay, 1-0 on their drive. Does our KO wake up? Yes, it does. Awesome. Okay. They're still 11, though. Yeah, Vamps is the interesting one, because I don't think they really... Like, Hypnogaze in some respects is worse, because it's not a 2+. Physically, that makes it worse. But a 3+ Hypnogaze, I think, is a lot more universally useful. There's definitely some situations where just being able to stand in the middle of a bunch of players and Hypnogaze on a 3+ is going to be really good. Yeah, side grade I think is fair. That's a fair comment. Yeah, it feels like a side grade. It's not... I know some Vampire players are quite sad about it, but I mean, if it had gone 3+ base, as it was rumoured, and then had, after being a 3+ base, had been... you know, if it's a 3+ base as it was rumoured it was going to be, then I think they could have been really sad, but it obviously didn't pan out that way, which I think for them is a good thing. But there's definitely some situations where where it's better now. We could Daka here, but I don't like Dakkering with no rerolls, so we'll see what happens with the chef. It'd be nice to have at least one reroll this game. We kept one reroll. I got what I wanted. They can't foul. That's not horrendous. Should do this first as I've lined it up. Oh well. Never mind. Joke's on me. Tackle did nothing. Oh, nice. Well done, Rick. And we can't re-roll that. As much as I would like to. Probably should have brought her here. Just thinking about it. It's a bit of a gap here now. Because kill away from what do you call it? A strip ball. Tree finally broke armor. Treeman Roots. They've only got 3 rerolls this half, so I'm about to say if they burn through them as much quick as they did last half, they're not going to have rerolls very quickly. And yeah, that is... I don't think that was a reroll, unfortunately. Hmm. Double skulls with the loner. Passes loner. No. But that's now only one reroll left. And why is that the blitz? Didn't get why that's the blitz. Hmm. Well, we're not being punished for not moving her over, so that's nice. Oh, we're being fouled? Or do they realise they're under scrutiny? Although they rolled double six, so... I don't think it matters when you roll double six anyway. Okay, 2 players up. Where's our blitz? I think it's just you. Let's bring you back before we do anything else. Let's secure this ball a little bit more. Let's not be quite so blasé this turn. Rick for a level. Yeah. Makes the pick up this time. Okay. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We could try and score on 12 and go for a third touchdown here. It would be nice to maybe get a touchdown on Epic Sleepy. Or maybe get Rick that level we talked about for strip ball. And with them only having one reroll and it raining, that could be quite punishing, especially if we can kill a couple more flings on the way up. It's the down players in the second half. Second doesn't get the knockdown. Or we could foul that tree. We could fight the twat magnet. Nothing ever goes wrong fighting the twat magnet. Ooh, I think you made this a little too easy, unfortunately. I think he was actually doing a job where he was. Right, there's definitely a world this goes wrong. Don't get me wrong. Because he's, especially as he's actually agility 3+, so the 4+ dodge isn't actually crazy. 3+ dodge isn't too crazy, but he would have to blitz through guard, most likely. Unless this works, of course. That is fine. Don't re-roll it. Do not re-roll it. 4 is fine. Landing's less fine. Doesn't die, though. I bet it's 1 GFI to score. If we can actually, there's actually obviously a world we can blitz and then hit and run and not have to GFI. God, hit and run is so crazy. Why didn't hit and run get nerfed? Doesn't get the knockdown. This is good. So this, my worry of the dodge out blitz is gone. Does get the knockdown with the block, unfortunately. Does break armor. She's badly hurt. We'll see you. Oh, hasn't got a name. He's doing marbles race after this. We'll see you next week. Have a week off. Yeah, it's because they had an awkward amount of money. They only had 200 after the chef. And obviously all the good star players started 210. And they didn't take Cindy, which I thought they might go Cindy and bribe. So, yeah, you don't... But so, obviously he's better than... I'd argue he's better than Puggy. Oh, that's the last reroll. Oh, shadowing didn't work. Diced. But yeah, you're right. You don't tend to see Grimjaw. He's not bad. He's just not... He's just not amazing. You know, there's just better star players for 10k more, which is the issue. Right. If this is a POW, we could score this turn. Where do I want to stand? Here and here. I'll take this. Let's take this first, just to... Why do I think that was 3 dice? There's a fling here I didn't see. Right. If this is a POW... It's not a POW. Let's see where he goes. He should go here. Still a rush. We'll still do it. We'll still do it. Okay. 2-0. Let's go for free. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's still 10 of them. We're still on 11. We can probably get a bit more aggressive now, though. Yeah. And how you doing, Bad Dog? And we're going to kick to the corner again and play kick chase. Yeah, it's the awkward thing with the star players, isn't it? There's just so many that are just kind of so clearly better for their costs. I still think that's true in the current edition, even though they have tweaked some of them a bit. Like the fact Dribble and Drool cost the same as... Oh, no. Dribble and Drool cost the same as... what's his face? the lizard man Saurus. They're the same cost, and you're like, I know which one I'd rather have, and it's not close. Andy Pandy, yeah. Is it Andy Pandy? Whatever his name is. He's just not dribble and drool. You know, it's like they're the same cost. It's like he's just not dribble and drool. Even though he's actually a pretty good star player. Their inability to roll powers has been pretty good for us. I realised the big gaping hole in his defence. I just think I'm there just looking at that going, well, we're just going to send the entire team through here then. And we probably still can. I think we're past critical fling. That is unfortunately, a 1 in 9. And we get a KO. Not a 1 in 9, a skull. Even better than 1 in 9. And that does unfortunately leave a big gaping hole in their defence. Joke's on me, tackled at nothing. Come on, Rick, for a level. For a level, Rick. For a level. Where do you want to die? No. Or not. Okay. It's not quite the same. I've talked about this on here a few times, but this reminds me of like the one time I played Ogres at tabletop where I failed like a 10 out of the first 11 or 11 out of the first 12 boneheads. And there's just my nobblers around the ball as the entire team just walks past my ogres. Like, it's all right, guys. The ogres have got us. Why aren't the ogres doing anything? Yeah, it was the worry. I did think we needed to tag here. We just have maybe one player short of doing that properly, but that's fine. If the Slayer's going, the Slayer block shouldn't really affect us too much, even if he does get free. Tree roots, nice. Doesn't get the knockdown. Fails the pickup. Okay. Here come the angry zons. Let's try the blitz of Rick, and if the blitz, no, let's do the blitz here. Let's not mess around. Gets the POW. Just a stun. Okay, sorry. It's a bit better than a stun. Let's take this one. Oh well. I didn't need the assist. Oh, dumbass. I didn't need the assist. I already had the assist. You've been better off coming here. Can we pick up in the rain? I'm not gonna re-roll it because if we can't score this turn, there's no point scoring next turn, so we might as well try again. I'm just over here having to play against Morg. Both my fleshies died last night in Mammal, and now we're rookies. I'm screwed. Bloody, both died. Who'd you play against? Oh, because I'm playing against Morg. Whereas my game against Morg last night in Mammal, Morg actually got me 2 casualties. So yeah, I was playing in Mammal against Cobblestorm, and he bought Morg, because of course he bought Morg, we had enough money. Morg KO'd 2 of my players and killed 2 goblins throwing them. So Morg did more for me than he did for Cobblestorm. Hey, free casualty. Yeah, I mean, we you know my feelings about the about the inducements and stuff, unfortunately. Right. If we get this is a if we get a kill here, that's a random on Painkiller Blade. I can't re-roll that, unfortunately. Right. There's the pickup. I'm actually going to put the re-roll in this time. And doesn't make it. 2 and 2. The rain made no difference, though. Yeah, it's... I mean, Morg's not as good in the new edition. He's still pretty good, though. At least he's only Mighty Blow +1 now. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite lucky where, because obviously I lost the blow to twice, but Graves is now back up to 5-star player points, so he might get blocked very soon. And then one of my other players managed to get one of my other players managed to get Lotus got guard last night, so my team's actually looking all right now. I've recovered somewhat. Let's do this. Oh shit, you should have gone there actually. Because that way, if this... Oh, no, I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Ignore me. Bubble box? Not really how bubble box works, but right. Hey! Rick, level for Rick. Rick gets strip ball. Yeah, I felt like that after the first game of this season, Feston. I wasn't enjoying it, but I'm kind of glad I worked through it because the last few games have been far more interesting and fun. It's just the problem is as soon as you put Morg into the situation, and we're going to see Morg a lot, the game becomes so swingy. Yeah, it's what I say about it. It's what I say, but I don't think the fresh teams should be in the same division as the vet teams. What I would like to see, and I think I've eloquently put this to Eva, but I might be wrong, is do what time out. Is do what Crip did. So Crip has rookie leagues, but when it comes to playoff time, the rookie teams and the veteran teams go in the same pot. But what the least does is it gives the rookie teams 9 games or so to get some star player points, to get against other rookie teams, to get a team together, so that a star player is complementing them, not their whole game plan is they need the star player to work. And I think that's just fairer on everyone. The vet teams play the vet teams, which kind of hopefully keeps them in check a little bit. And the rookie teams play the rookie teams. I just think probably it hasn't really been an issue before, but now it's starting to become a bit of an issue, I think, in Mammal. So I think that I personally... And you can still have the playoffs. Everyone can still be in the same playoffs. You don't have to separate anyone, which is... I think everyone would be happy, but I know he said he's looking at new rules for next time, so hopefully that changes. But you know, just playing Morg every week and knowing that your team could just disappear in a heartbeat. And I know it's everyone's gonna say it's Blood Bowl. Your team could disappear anyway. 100%, it could happen. It could happen in any game. But Morg just makes it, you know. Orcs being a star caddy. Well, yeah, wait for 2025 where their orcs are super cheap. Oh, we've still got the ref thing. Yeah, that's right. Can make such a difference to the game. Lefty righty. For a level. Oh, just got the stun. Okay. Yeah, the 10k prayers next season are... Next edition, they worry me a little bit. But that could be a proper feel bad, swingy... Oh, your whole team's built around fouling. Well, let's hope I don't roll... Let's hope I don't get the 1 in 6 dice roll, which means you can't foul me. It's not even 1 in 6, is it? We're fouling with the star player. Oh no, she's hurt. I might as well have her. It's the last action of the game. Well. Oh, keeps the goal. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Yeah, same with the rushing one. The rushing one could, you know, if you're like Blackhawks and your opponent says you can't foul and you can't rush, and you're playing against like Wood Elves and you're just like, and you're watching the Wood Elves just dance around you and you can't even hope to keep up. Yeah, it feels bad. Oh yeah, Norse. Yeah, that's another one that could be really crippling. Yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately, but it just. Oh, the treatment got a perfect throw. Nice. Rick got 8 points. So that's 21 points. Nice. Yeah, it just feels It's just a bit bad, isn't it? That's the... Oh, no. Random. What do we get? Sure hands. That's probably a fire. And unfortunately, we're on 13 players. So I'm gonna, I will move the name over. We will still do a marbles race because there's 2 unnamed players. But I don't really need sure hands on a line woman when I already have a catcher with sure hands. Catcher? Thrower. That's the word I'm looking for. Right. Not quite skilled up yet. Rick. Take strip ball. And then Rick's now just saving for stats. Astro Minus is saving for stats to try and get if we get to movement 9, then we go sprint here and we have a natural 1-turner. Well, not quite. Well, could be a natural 1-turner if they blitz as well. Which is just mental. Absolutely crazy. There we go. Puts us back on top. With 2 games left. We know 1 is against the Vampires, Kildash, which is not necessarily awesome. I think we haven't played the Orcs yet, have we? Not this season, anyway. No, we've not played the Orcs. We've got the Vampires and the Orcs. How horrible is this Orc team? Yeah, this is a worry. They've played 9 games and they have a leader, block, on the ball, +1 movement thrower. 11 games, sorry. They've played 11, even though that's... Oh, because he scored all the touchdowns. Okay. That's crazy. In 11 games. And he's almost got another stat up. He's only 9 away from another stat. That's mental. Yeah, these 2 worry me when we play. I love the team names, by the way. The player names are all wrestlers. How's this guy got... What is going on here? How have these guys got so many star player points? Must be, yeah. Yeah, this worries me. This happened last season. We had we played these 2 Orc teams and we beat them both, but one of them was very much a case of we got 2-0 up and it was just everyone just stayed down because I was just taking such a beating. This might be where we have to consider firing someone to see if we can get a wizard, because a wizard probably would do really well in that matchup, most likely, but we'll see. We might not even need to win it. I think we got Kildash next. The Orcs might be the last game of the season. If we beat Kildash, we're probably guaranteed a top 3 spot, at which point the Orc game's a dead rubber for us. And we might just go, you know what? Let's just keep the team alive. Hire a load of linos to just die. and yeah, you guys can have them. Mate, we'll see. But yeah. Right, well, there we go, YouTube. That was match day 5. Come back tomorrow for match day 6. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.